How do we divide decimals? Okay, the steps for dividing decimals are as follows. Number one, place the decimal point. What I mean is you're going to write the number inside the division sign, make sure the decimal goes straight up. From there, you're just going to divide the numbers. So if you look at if we had 258 divided by 6, well, we'd say how many times does 6 go to 2? It doesn't, right? So 0 times 6 is 0. We subtract, we get 25. How many times does 6 go to 25? 4 times. 4 times 6 is 24. We subtract, we bring down. How many times does 6 go to 18? 3 times. Okay, and we would get 258 divided by 6 is 43. What's the difference between that and dividing with a decimal? Well, the decimal just goes straight up. So instead of getting answer 43, you'd get 43 hundredths. Okay, now this is with one key assumption. You cannot have a decimal in this number, okay, which I'm going to show you in another video what you do if you have that, but it's just important that we understand that right away. You cannot have a decimal in the number on the outside. Okay, remember, 0 placeholders in decimal division. So if we had a problem such as 33.67 divided by 14, okay, we'd set it up. I know the work's right there, but I just like to do the work as well. Decimal goes straight up. 4 goes into 13 twice. We multiply. We subtract. We bring down. 14 goes into 56 4 times. We subtract. We bring down. This is what they're talking about here, okay? How many times does 14 go into 7? It doesn't. That doesn't mean that you just go and bring the next 0 down. You still have to show the proper work. So because it goes in 0 times, you put a 0 up top. You do your multiplication, and then you bring down your last number. So 4 goes into 17 5 times, leaving you with an answer of 2.405, which is much different than 2.45. So just be careful of that placeholder. Again, it's talked about right here because 14 cannot go to 7. Place a 0 in the quotient.